Hey, welcome back. We're in The Walking Dead. We just finished one of our episode challenges. Let's see, well, 2 of 7. So now we're on episode 2, challenge 3. But we're not going to worry about that right now. There's a lot going on. You don't have to worry about it too much. Like say, we're just going to take our time, get through it. You know, there's a lot you can do right now, but we're just going to take it a little at a time. Get right through it. You got the challenges, you got everything you can build, you got to clean up your camp. It's okay. We got time. We're going to take it slow and easy, get through this all at once. We are going to build our tent next, so that way we can start getting our EXP going. A little bonus: EXP is not going to hurt anything. We are not going to speed anything up. We're not going to spend our gold. Gold is too valuable to waste right now on something that's not going to benefit us too much. We got time. We got tons of time to get everything done. So it's not a problem. That'll get us to level 6. So that way we can upgrade our council again. And after we upgrade our council, we will increase our training ground. So that way we can get our survivors up another level. So what we're going to need is more EXP. I'm not sure if it'll show how much EXP will be needed for the next one. We'll see here in a second. Yeah, it's saying you can check the Wikia if you want for some of this info. There's if we go to the little star icon on the top right, it will, we can go to help. And I thought they had a link for the Wikia in here. Maybe not. But I mean, you can get all kinds of other information in the game. And maybe it's in it's in the message maybe here. On the social. There's the governor bundle. Don't bother buying any bundles until you've increased your survivor level. And it's just not worth it to buy a bundle that's only going to be used for a couple levels and you have to buy something else. And so just wait. And as you can see, we've killed 85 walkers so far, completed 11 missions. We have we have 180 influence for outpost. We're not worried about outpost right now. We'll get to that later after we increase our levels more. YouTube, go to the forums. Always a lot of good information on the forums. It's generally based more on the upper level people, so it's going to be a while before a lot of that information is really useful to you. But I mean, like I say, getting that information is always good. Also, I thought they had a link for the Wikia. May have to put a thing in there for them to do that. And again, Facebook, Twitter, you can check out both of those. And like I say, usually they have contests where you can get free supplies or EXP or other stuff. So always good to go check that at least once or twice a week minimum. Like I say, especially on the forums, you can see all kinds of bugs and whatnot. Again, just whenever you're around camp, collect your walkers and your EXP and tomatoes. Always important. We got 12 minutes towards our upgrade, so we're going to hit another mission. Don't have to worry about leveling anybody up, as you saw. We're at the max level. This should be good for us almost through the end of episode 2. So we'll just head on to the third mission here. And like I say, homework, whenever you feel like doing it, do the other missions. Stay away from the deadly for right now until you've leveled up your guys a little bit more and gotten some better gear. So I mean, otherwise, if you want to, feel like doing it, have fun. Just play. That's going to be the biggest part of your game right now is collecting enough tomatoes and EXP to level everything up. Because it's going to be a flurry right now. Later on, it'll be an ominous work that, oh man, I got to farm, a million EXP to level my gear or my guy. So, like I say, have fun now while you can. It'll be a lot more work down the road. And for this one, Again, the glowing trunk means it's going to spawn walkers. So generally, I let's take it a little slower. There's usually a couple of walkers hiding here at the front of the cars. So just wait the turn. They might pop out, they might not. But gives you a chance. See, like that one just walked out of the shadow. Gives your guys a chance to regen their shots and stuff. So, see, like that one. I don't know why that popped 2 walkers. But that's alright. I thought I might have been able to hit the walker in front of the car also, but just the one. That's fine. And you don't get EXP based on the kills, so it doesn't matter who kills what walker. It just goes into a group fund. I don't know if we've discussed that yet or not. So, yeah, it doesn't matter which survivors you take on missions. They don't grow. So you'll want to use your ranged a lot more than use your melee. And melee is, again, the hand-to-hand combat survivors. And I'm going to wait again to pop this trunk until... Actually, I'm going to use the bruiser to do it. So I'm just going to move him over here for right now. He's not going to need Overwatch. And I'll use the hunter to finish off this one. And I'll use the bruiser to open up the trunk. You know, there's 2 turns till the spawn. I'm not worried about, you know, how long it takes, because generally the hunter will be able to take out most of these guys when they spawn. So, as you see, again, the scout doesn't cost threat, but the hunter will when he makes the shot. And I'm going to angle him a little more this way. So the other important thing is to move your... oh, body shot, really? That hurt. Again, you get used to it. It's because of the survivor level versus the zombie level. So what I'm going to do is move my characters down and to the right. I'm going to attack this bottom one. Try to give them some distance from these other zombies, and I'll start picking off the zombies behind me while the 2 melee deal with the zombies in front of me. And that'll be the thing. Let's see what the other one will do if he's in the way. Yeah. Just because he'll have... I use Joel first. Just because that'll give Tim more room to move. Whereas Joel might have been restricted and not been able to hit the guy. So I'm going to move Don down over 2. And zombies only move 3 spaces. You got to remember that. You'll see here in a second. 1, 2, 3. So there's room. So you don't have to worry about, oh no, you know, they're getting too close. So I'm going to clean these guys up. Then I'll open that red case down here. So I'm going to move over and finish clearing out this area. Again, I'll use Joel to... and that'll be kind of the thing too. You know, if he got a body shot, more than likely he does more than enough damage to take care of that. And I'm just going to go over here and stun him. Just to give him some damage and keep him busy. Now, since Dawn is already charged up, this is where her, you know, ability will come in. Use the charge now, and zombies disappear. What happened? And like I say, that's why you want hunters. Right there is a class example of, you know, why hunters are important. And I'll show you now Joel's, his charged ability is the brain stab. I could charge up Tim's right here on this guy, but just to show you the effect of brain stab, we can always spawn more zombies here when we hit that other case in the bottom. It just gives them a critical hit, and that's it. So that's kind of why scouts aren't that great. As, you know, you progress further on, you'll not use them. I mean, it's simple as that. And the bruisers, They kind of still have some use, but no. Melee is suffering right now. NG is trying to work on it, but it is what it is. So, like I say, what we're going to try to do is pop this one, see how many zombies come out. Probably be 2 or 3. We'll charge up Tim so that way you can see his special ability, and we'll get out of this mission. So, come on down. I'm just going to use half a AP there, or 1 AP. Open the... I could have used Joel to do it to charge Tim, but the other zombie's far enough away that I can just move my hunter away and let Joel take the 2 turns to kill him. So we'll just kill this one right here. And we'll just move the hunter up. And also, you don't want the hunter to be in... If I were just to move one move... Yeah, I'll just do it anyway. She would be in Overwatch if I ended the turn, then she would shoot the zombie and more likely kill him. So I'm just going to use her other AP just to move away. So that way we have the zombie for Tim. Charge up Tim here real quick. And you don't have to worry about Joel. You know, he's just taking space right now. Because unless the zombie is right next to him, he wouldn't do an Overwatch. And we're about to have our spawn. So we're just going to move back a little bit. We'll get Tim's charge ability right here. And we'll use it the next turn on the zombies. Oh, I didn't kill that. Okay, they're level 4 now, so... That's the thing, too. On each spawn, the levels increase 1 level. It'll help you farm, because you'll get more EXP each time. But it increases the hit points, and eventually you won't be able to kill the zombies that are coming at you, so you have to have the end clear so that way you can get to the exit. Otherwise, you're going to get munched. It doesn't matter. You know, you just spend some hospital time, so... So what we're going to try to do here is get Tim up there to use his ability next turn. We're going to pull back Dawn a little more. And just take 1 shot there. And we'll get Joel also in a position to help out with attacking. And we'll do the special next turn with Tim. Okay, here's Tim's special. It's going to be a nice little circle that will hit everything within it and cause stun. So that gives us a chance to use Dawn to they all bow down to Tim. Not going to happen very often, trust me. And use Joel there to clean up. So they had all lost their turn, so Tim could stun that one again and kill him maybe, or take an extra turn to kill it. So, but that was his special ability. And as you see, Dawn's and Joel's special ability is recharged again, which is exactly what you'd want if you were to farm, because the next wave will be level 5. But we're not going to be around for that because we're running out of time for this video. So, finish this one out, go back to camp, collect our stuff, and we'll catch you on the next video. And again, like I say, there's so much going on. If you want to do extra side missions before you, do the next video or whatever, always, you have plenty of EXP to get. Like I say, you can get 9,000 storage, and tomatoes right now, just because of the council, is 1,500. So there's a lot of stuff you can do if you want to keep playing and not keep up with videos. Because like I say, eventually I'll have to do that myself in order to, keep it flowing. So, whenever you're available. And like I say, I wouldn't waste any videos on trying to get any more boxes, or the gold especially since there's nothing on the right side showing that you would get extra, benefit from opening the chest. So. But like I say, usually I save my chests for higher level missions and whatever. We will be getting into challenge stars here pretty soon, but like I say, I want to upgrade the council. I want to get our guys to at least level 3 or 4 before we do in the challenges, just so that way, you can do more than 2 or 3 levels. Like I say, we'll get into the challenges soon. So just like I say, collect your tomatoes, and soon you'll be collecting EXP when you come back to camp. Just pop in this real fast. And there we go. And as you see from that little animation there, you saw both of them running up very quickly. And that would be the thing too if you were away for an extended period. They would come in from over here on the right side and on the bottom and stuff. So just a faster way to collect them. And 50 seconds until our tent is done, and we'll be level 6, and we should be able to upgrade our council here very soon. So I will catch you in the next video. Thank you for watching.